Welcome, fellow engineers, to a lesson that will fundamentally change how you view system failures. Today, we're diving deep into the art and science of the blameless postmortem. This isn't just about fixing bugs, it's about building an organization that learns and grows stronger with every incident. By the end of this session, you'll not only understand the why, but also the how to implement these powerful practices. Our journey today will equip you with the knowledge to transform setbacks into strategic advantages. You'll learn the core principles that make postmortems effective, see how industry giants apply them, and gain actionable insights to cultivate a learning culture within your own teams. Let's turn those costly incidents into invaluable investments in resilience. Think back to the massive AWS S3 outage in 2017. Many systems went down, but what emerged wasn't just a fix. It was a masterclass in transparency. That incident became a global learning moment because AWS didn't point fingers. This illustrates our first critical point. Failures are learning opportunities, not blame assignments. When an incident occurs, the natural human tendency is to ask, "Who did this?" But truly effective postmortems shift this focus. Instead of person-focused blame, we move to a system-focused analysis. We ask, how did the system allow this to happen? This fundamental shift unlocks genuine, deep learning. As pioneers like Google's SRE teams showed, you can't eliminate human error, but you can fix the systems that make those errors catastrophic. By understanding systemic weaknesses, we build more resilient software, protecting against future incidents even if similar human mistakes occur. So, how do we perform these powerful, blameless postmortems? It boils down to 5 essential pillars. First, rapid response documentation. Start writing while the incident is still fresh. Memory fades incredibly quickly. Netflix, for instance, aims for a draft within 24 hours. Second, reconstruct a detailed timeline. Use logs, metrics, and human actions to build a precise sequence of events. This helps us understand how the failure propagated through the system. Third, move beyond surface-level root cause analysis. Don't just stop at the immediate technical bug. Dig deeper into contributing factors, asking why 5 times, not just once, to uncover underlying systemic issues. Fourth, generate concrete action items. Instead of vague directives, define specific, measurable improvements like implement database delete confirmations or add canary deployments. Finally, learning distribution. Great insights are useless if they're trapped in a document. Share these learnings widely through presentations, knowledge bases, and cross-team discussions. Leading companies like Netflix, Google, and Amazon don't just follow these pillars, they master them. Netflix, for example, treats every incident as a chaos engineering experiment gone wrong, feeding learnings directly back into proactive testing. Google's SRE teams link postmortems directly to error budgets, connecting reliability incidents to product velocity. Amazon, on the other hand, starts with customer impact, measuring lost customer minutes and revenue before diving into technical details. This customer-first approach influences their prioritization of fixes. But here's the biggest truth. The most profound postmortem failures aren't technical, they're cultural. Building a learning organization requires psychological safety where admitting mistakes is rewarded, not punished. This means public appreciation for those who trigger postmortems, active leadership participation in reviews, and clear accountability for action items. Only then can failures truly become competitive advantages. As your postmortem practice matures, you can explore advanced patterns. Consider proactive postmortems, also known as premortems, before major launches. Imagine potential failures and prepare response plans ahead of time. Secondly, move to metric-driven severity classification. Instead of subjective labels, use objective metrics like customer impact duration or SLA breach percentage for consistent assessment. Over time, you'll start recognizing failure patterns. By building taxonomies of incident types and tracking reoccurring system components, you enable truly predictive improvements. Remember, the goal isn't perfection from day one. Start simple with a minimum viable postmortem. What happened, why, how to prevent it, and what was learned. Be consistent, even for minor incidents. Organizations that master this create a compound learning effect, reducing similar incidents by 60 to 80% year over year. So for your next incident, see it not as a setback, but as an opportunity to strengthen your system's immune system. What steps will you take this week to implement a more blameless postmortem culture?